same time.
It's just like the old days. I went back to San Antonio for a reunion. It's the 50th reunion year as we start this fourth quarter. So the 50th anniversary of the Spurs. And they're bringing former players back, former broadcasters. So I had to go.
So liking a challenge.
And my back still hurts. No, I'm not doing it tonight. Don't even go there. Quick energy from Kessler Edwards, who Jacques Vaughn was out with before the game in a pregame workout. A fourth quarter where Jacques Vaughn's going to get some minutes for guys who desperately need it. See Joe Harris out there trying to find some rhythm.
I don't think that's the case at all. My knowledge of the product, I just was asking very basic questions tonight.
Coming your way. It's a good night to get Durant off his legs. 27 points. He continues his streak of 25 or more. He scored 25 or more in every game this year. Well, a disappointing night for the Nets, and the show going right now on the NBA app.
Absolutely.
Lunchtime.
Mondays at 8:30 Eastern.
Oh, thank you, Jared.
5:30 Pacific.
You came in a little late on that. Every Monday on the app.
It's where the biggest moment.
About that, he doesn't know either. He's not presenting that information to his team, and didn't think it was a big deal that his players don't know how this.
Well, Dellavedova also a guy who has a successful history with Mike Brown.
Yes.
Brought here to help him foster the kind of environment he wants with this Kings team.
Lyles. He's been hot from three-point range. Lyles made three of them. Let him up.
Score the ball. We know that. Only played 14 minutes total in the first 8 games. And then in the last 6 games coming into tonight, he was averaging just under 14 points a game.
Went for 15 in 23 minutes against the Lakers Sunday. That was a loss for Brooklyn. And they're going to endure back-to-back. Terrific night. 28 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and a block. Changed the game in the second quarter. On here, just 20 minutes tonight. I thought this would be a good window for Simmons.
Well, especially the way he was playing tonight, Brian. I thought he was playing the best he's played since he's been
going 5-on-5 and working out against other players. But he could be back within the next 2-3 weeks. He gives him a big body. What do you think about Jacques Vaughn saying they really don't need to go out and add? He believes they can defend more size, especially when you run into teams like Joel Embiid and the Sixers. He believes they have it in them. I don't know if he would say otherwise publicly, but as Dellavedova, a little floater misses, they are desperate for him to make a basket here. Do you think that Day'Ron Sharpe coming to the finish line here? It has been all Sacramento. This game was tied at 40 early in the second quarter. Mike Brown called an early time out of that second quarter. Didn't like a defensive breakdown. And then Sacramento went on a 29-4 run, and they have just rolled through the second, through
35, 36 minutes a night. One of those guys is going to be out of the rotation.
Now, we asked Jacques Vaughn, he wouldn't commit, but somebody's going to have to give up some minutes. Remember, Sumner was taken out early in the third quarter as Lynn gets into the buses a 3. Don't forget, coming up next on TNT Inside the NBA, presented by Kia. Consecutive game, that'll be the big story until he returns. When will he return? Nets are in Portland on Thursday. Kings will bring in the Spurs on Thursday as Edwards leaves it. And up and down the floor they go. Apollo's fouled. Sacramento has 100.
Not going to be easy. Denver, Memphis, Phoenix, Dallas, New Orleans, a lot of good teams.